Okay, so I am actually using my MacBook's microphone this time for doing a screen recording using QuickTime. This one is about using green screen. All right, and how do you make it work? It's actually called Chroma Key, which basically means take this color and make it transparent. That's really what it means. We use green screen because it's really a color that shouldn't normally exist or be used in film in any way, shape, or form. And that's why it's actually that particular color. So the trick is that you have to be clear and careful of light sources or shadows. And in the industry, normally the way they actually do it is they paint the surfaces rather than use fabric, because fabric can have ruffles, wrinkles, ripples, which cause shadows, which are slightly different in color and cause lots of other problems. And so they tend to just paint it and then well light the entire area and then provide lighting for the action, actor, whatever it happens to be. In any case, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm going to go ahead and launch Premiere. Where did you go, Premiere? Oh, I don't know why I have so much trouble finding Premiere. And so we're going to start a new project. We're going to call this green screen. Okay. Right now it's going to put it in the Premiere Lessons folder, which is fine. That's where I've been working anyway. And so I'm going to go ahead, and you'll notice that I'm not checking skip import mode, okay? So that I don't have to go into import once I'm in there. I know exactly what I'm going to use for this, so I'm going to just tell it to go ahead and create. It takes me to import mode, all right? I don't have to navigate to these because I already know where they are. They're Adobe stock photography. We've got this spaceman dude, well, space person, we don't know what. Anyway, the space person, okay, on a green screen. It's actually a 3D model. And then we've got this picture of Saturn that we're going to actually put the space person on, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and I'm going to select both of these. They show up down here, and you can go from folder to folder and just continue to add things if you want. All right, now I'm going to tell it to go ahead and import. Okay. Now, the first thing is this. The green screen clip needs to be on top. Okay? And then I'm going to move this one underneath. I'm going to make them both the same length. Okay? So there we go. Now they're both the same length. Green screen on top. All right? And we can see what's going on over here. This is the normal stuff. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and click on my Adobe stock green screen. Okay, so now it's the active one. And I am going to go to Effects. This is a video effect. And I'm going to scroll on down to keying. That's what it's called, is keying. And this is going to be an ultra key. Okay, so I'm going to drag the ultra key on top of there. Now I can see right here that there is an effect currently active. Now I'm going to double click on this to make it active in the editing window right here. And now I'm going to click on Effect Controls. All right, so we're in Ultra Key. Right now it's defaulting to black, which is kind of a bad color to be using. And you can use tools to designate things and so on and so forth. But the easiest method is just, I'm going to activate. The interesting weird thing is when I am recording in QuickTime, it will not allow me to use the eyedropper, which is kind of interesting, and it probably has to do with this being Adobe stock and it doesn't want me to actually record it. In any case, all you do is click on the eyedropper, click on the green background, and all of a sudden this is visible, okay? And you can see that he's just floating there. Then we could add some really cool music, I'm sure. But in any case, that's how you can use a green screen, all right? Pretty straightforward. Okay, it is under Effects, Video Effects, Keying, Ultra Key. Green screen has to be on top. Double click on your green screen clip. Come up here and turn on the effects settings. And then you come in here and click on the eyedropper tool and select the green screen that'll be sitting over here. Now you can actually go in and do some detail work, just like in Photoshop. It has some matting options where if you have a pretty rough one, it can bring things in, or you can play with transparency a little bit to make it work. The reason this looks so funky right here is because, of course, it's Adobe stock, and this is just a preview clip because I don't have a green screen, nor do I have access to a green screen. So anyway, there you go. That's how you can make a green screen video, and it's interesting that it won't allow me to do it when I'm recording a QuickTime.